Alright. Got a new series I'm gonna start here. It's a bit ambiguous, I'll admit, but I feel like it could be fun slash beneficial to me. Basically, I'm gonna call it something along the lines of like Opposite Day. And it's ambiguous, but I'm basically at certain points in the run going to try banner units and I guess spells, maybe even some cavern events that I don't typically take. I say it's ambiguous because I'm not going to do something that just doesn't make sense at all. But if there's one where it's like, you know, normally I'd take a siren and maybe I want to make some other unit work, or like an egg. Or maybe I take one of the eggs that I don't use. That's the ambiguous thing, so we'll see how it works out. I don't know. We'll see if it's any... We'll see if it's, if I'm like too tempted to just do other things, but anyway. So we got Penumbra. I go all the... also with champ routes, I think it works too, but I will say with Penumbra I pretty much go every route, so there's not like a route I avoid with Penumbra. And this doesn't even really lean into any specific route, I would say. So we'll just do whatever makes sense here. Maybe we'll check an artifact first. Now there's really no opposite here. I think either's fine. I think I'm going to stick with the Root Split Mask. What I'm finding is it is so good in the DLC because of how hard it is to finish off some of those divinity waves. Both the wide waves and the mini boss waves. Root Split Mask does wonders to help with that. I guess we'll check the champ now. Maybe I should check the artifact, who knows. So I could go either route here. I might just go Glutton, I don't know. I don't see huge reasons to go either one. But I think in the spirit of Opposite Day, I think most people would just go Monstrous here because Glutton has gotten kind of crap done. But I actually think Glutton is fine. So I'll do Glutton. It's kind of in the spirit of this. Now here, what should I do? I mean, I could do Volatile Gauge. I have a Gem Trove. But pretty much everything else would not be good with Volatile Gauge. I mean, that might be in the spirit, though. I could just try it. Let's try it. Starting with it's pretty powerful, let's be honest. Like, you can build into it. And it's not like I'm not getting zero value out of it. I don't really need to like spam any of these cards out. I just need to find the ones I want and play them. Ideally, just, you know, Gem Trove I want to find as much as possible, and then Shade Splitters. That's about it with Glutton. So this is actually already starting to kind of make sense. Mark of Invasion, maybe I shouldn't have took this. Maybe in the spirit of Opposite Day I shouldn't have, but we'll see. So... not the easiest situation here. I think we're just gonna do this. I mean, it doesn't. I could play the one. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna be able to play anything else. We were technically, believe it or not, lucky on that last set. Like we actually had no threes, mostly twos, and a few ones. I'd say we're still on the lucky end here. Let's do this. I guess this. We're not going to feed what's his name for some time because we can't find that Gem Trove, unfortunately. But whatever. I'm gonna take a bit of hits here, but at least they're little one bangers. This guy I'm a little bit worried about. So let's get a few units down first. I guess we can just get one down. Well, we might as well get two down. Yeah, especially if they're going to be rubber morsels. And we can do that. Ooh, I definitely want this guy to get fed. Let's do that. Okay, this is looking okay. Don't know why I didn't just play that thing. I feel like maybe I wanted Damage Shield later. Who knows? Damage Shield's a pretty good one. Yeah, Amber Drained, but I think I do need this extra unit in the back. Like, I can do this and that, and I'll regen everything by the time everybody's back around. I'm mitigating a bit more damage this way. At least this came in at a 1, that's nice. Though, maybe should I let it hit me? I kind of think I need to actually let it hit me. Let me think here, because I have to hit every single one of these. He's got 160 health, yeah. This is probably helping me in the long run. Luckily I got people that do damage back here, and lifesteal. Oh, I should have put that one down. I could have killed, well, yeah, 6. I could have killed that guy. The misplays continue. Maybe we'll say it's not a misplay. We'll say I wanted the extra lifesteal to secure the kill here. Yeah, we'll say that. That works for me. We'll see if we needed it. Doesn't look like it. So definitely a misplay, but it costs us a little bit of health. Maybe Prismal Dust. It's not affected by Volatile Gauge. I've already got Space Prisms. Packed Morsels, like, isn't really better than Gem Trove if you think about it. I get the same, this is non-consumable, it'll cost the same, and gives me the same amount of morsels while also applying all the damage shield. I mean, you could even argue against Prismal Dust in that sense. It's like, to a certain degree, it's like, anything I add here is not better than Gem Trove, so I'm kinda hurting the deck in a sense, but it's better than most of the other. I would say Prismal Dust is better than most of the other stuff in the context of Volatile Gauge. I don't know, do I need this? I'm gonna skip here, maybe that's to my detriment. Okay, so do I invoke Opposite Day again? Because normally I'd just take Razor Sharp Edge. Maybe I should just take a Glimmer. I mean, it's AoE, flat AoE. I won't really find flat AoE later on. Let's take it. And I would probably go... I don't know what I would go here. I see good reasons for either of them. Like, if Awoken was over here, it'd be a no-brainer. I would definitely go this route. But I think I'm going to go this route. Let's try to stick with Umbras. Like, it's a little awkward sometimes to feed both a Glutton Umbra Penumbra and an Umbra Gorger, but who knows, maybe we just get a Morsel Maker or something. Should check the thing first. Shadow Eater or Morsel Maker? Morsel Maker has a great infusion, so... whereas Shadow Eater doesn't. Morsel Maker I could just stick behind Penumbra, and then I'm just getting fed every turn. I think I'll take a Morsel Maker. Probably should have... You know what? I don't know if this Opposite Day thing is going to work out. Opposite Day I probably should have took Shadow Eater, but whatever. Like I said, it's ambiguous. I can't do it on every single play. I've already taken a Volatile Gauge. You gotta give me that. Quick. I mean, there's really nothing I would take other than, like, maybe a Multi-Strike, but I didn't take... Like, without an actual buff to throw on a Morsel Maker, Multi-Strike doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Do I even, like... What do I do here? I could Spell Chain Gem Trove. Technically. I could Spell Chain Space Prism. Spell Chain's a little tough with Volatile Gauge, not gonna lie. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense unless you already have like a -2 on it. Which I could find later. I think this is fine. It just makes more Gem Troves, which is a good thing, right? Don't know if I want to shard up too much, though. And that Purge -1 is actually kind of hard to pull off in Volatile Gauge. I guess I'll reroll. I don't think I would want a large stone, right? But health I would take. And then I guess just get rid of a Steward. Yeah, that works for me. Alright, let's hit it. We definitely want unit drafts. Alright, let's see. We can do this. This is actually a really good hand. Look at all that. Let's see. This will eventually make sense if I can hit the other Space Prism. There we go. We're getting pretty lucky here. So now I can do this. Man, this is an incredible hand. And I guess I should... I was thinking Wildwood Sap, but actually I'm thinking maybe I just buff up Morsel Maker to get that follow-up hit, and maybe I can take them out. I gotta get up... Nah, there's probably no way I can do it, but... let's see. With... Oh, I am getting it. Because of that guy, plus that. Sweet. Spell Shield... So the Glimmer doesn't do a whole lot here. Unfortunately, this came in at a 3. Maybe I still do it, though, huh? Is that, like, the most sense-making here? I won't be able to take her out. It's almost a certainty. But... I think this is the call. So I could do this. Doesn't really do anything. Yeah, that wasn't really worth it. Probably not worth it. I probably should have just root seeded the backliner. Oh shit. This is not too bad actually. Okay, we'll do the root seeds this time. No, I gotta do something else. I guess this. I guess this. I guess this. I don't know. We're still not gonna kill that backliner. Unfortunately. I'd have to get this guy up to 11 damage. Is that possible? I'd need 1, 2, 3 root seeds. If I had just one more of these at a 1, I actually could do this. What if I do this? One more shot? Okay, well, never mind. If I got like the 6 damage one... Nah, either way, it's not gonna work. We'll take a bit of damage here, whatever. In the long run, it wasn't much. Let's just let this one play out. These aren't the greatest in Volatile Gauge. Immortal Trade, surprisingly, isn't too bad, though. I don't know if I want a 3rd Space Prism. It would allow me to play more morsels, but I think at 3 morsels fed a turn, I don't think I'm gonna have issues with that floor. Ideally, I just want to get a 2nd Gorge unit so that I can feed it with those other things. I think it's just a skip here. Now I could argue for a Sharpen, I guess. Again, I'd probably take the Razor Sharp Edge, but I think I'll take a Sharpen. It does give me a little bit of AoE. I guess it kind of makes sense in Volatile Gauge. So there's there's another opposite day pick for you. I mean, Animus is so good. Shattered Shell is so good. I really want to take him, but I feel like if I introduce something as opposite day, there's no Umbra coming up. See, this is where it's like, I would probably opposite day right into Morsel Master here, but there's no Umbra unit coming up, so it's like, there's an Umbra here, so I don't know. I don't know. Let me think. I could still argue Morsel Master, I guess, because I can eventually put Morsel Maker into it, or the opposite. Either one is a fine infusion. I mean, so many games I just take Shattered Shell and it's pretty easy. So many games, even Animus of Will, not as easy as Shell, but still pretty powerful. I think we stick with this. If I'm going to make an opposite day video, I might as well do some of this stuff. I think it makes sense enough for me to justify it. Plus, I'm so commonly picking Shattered Shells and Animus of Wills, it just wouldn't feel right in an opposite day to be picking those units. In a similar vein, I might just Hellvent here. Hellvent that Gem Trove. Yeah, let's do that. Check the caverns first. Alright, should I build a thing that I would normally not build, like Frostbite? I would never build that. I mean, looking at all... This is actually a horrible... Maybe I'll take Spikes, because I already have a Spikes card. I've never done a Spikes build successfully in the Divinity, or in the DLC. I could buff them with damage, I could heal them. Maybe heal is better. I don't know. Buff them with damage, that gives me a way to buff my backliners. Might as well push them too, right? No sense overstacking a floor. We're most likely running a 2-floor setup here, so... I could Hellvent Morsel Maker. I'm definitely going to be putting one of them into Morsel Master, I think. Or I could do that. Or that. I could see Maker, Old Magic, Gem Trove being my best Hellvents right now. Maybe an Old Magic for now. Maybe a Morsel Maker. Maybe a Gem Trove. Ah, fuck it, let's do Gem Trove. I'm not invoking any Opposite Day with that Hellvent, I think. I would have done probably the same. I don't know, Morsel Maker was tempting, because I knew I was going to sacrifice one, then I'd still have one available that had a health upgrade. I'm kind of regretting not Hellvent again now, but I feel like for endgame I'll be happy to have all of those Gem Troves. Plus when I get my Ember upgrades, it'll be a lot easier to hit that spell chain. It's only one explosion, so I can just do... I'll do this, I don't really want to get Ember drained, and I can afford to not gorge here, I think. If I were to put this down, do I get double? In the name of science, I will do this. Find out if it's dumb. It does. Sweet. That's actually not a bad deal. And that's a lot of shit I'm gonna get. And we'll just give you the damage, I guess, since you have more health. I'm gonna be gorging the shit out of this guy. As long as he doesn't die. Gonna be making a lot of morsels that I have no idea what to do with. Just put them down, I guess. Get a little chip damage in here and there. I guess I'll just keep sharpening? I don't know. Now that I think about it, the spikes on the back sure doesn't make sense, does it? Oh well. Whatever. Just keep buffing them. Get that follow-up damage going. I'm gonna have a lot of Gem Troves in this deck. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because now I can't clear space out for my morsels. They're like not dying and stuff. Oh well. There's the root seeds. I think that's the only thing that really makes sense here. We're definitely gonna blast Daedalus. I can't imagine with all of these stats that we're not gonna. See, I can actually pull it off twice here. Do I even want to do that? Wait, I can't because I... Okay. I wasn't able to create the card. Never mind. That's gonna be an issue. Definitely gonna be an issue. But, you know, we got a 100 stat dude here. That's enough to definitely kill Daedalus. So let's see. How realistically can I create another one? Let's say if I had the Ember, would this even do it? Yeah, that's tough. Well, that spell chain I regret. That spell chain I definitely regret. But maybe with more Ember, once I get to like 5 Ember, maybe it'll work. I think a Cycle of Life is pretty good. Volatile Gauge. Okay, we got other Gorgers here. They're not the ones I was looking for. Like, I'd much prefer an Alloy or a Shadow Eater. But Crucible Collector will do. And definitely Ember. That's what you do when you get Volatile Gauge. And let's see what else we get here. Let's get another morsel maker so I don't have to sacrifice the current one. Oh, there's an alloy. There's a hell vent right there. I think I want alloy into alloy. And I'll just get rid of the collector, I guess. I'm not gonna be able to do a 3-floor setup. But definitely alloyed construct and penumbra should be workable, I think. And what do I want to get rid of? Stewards, I guess. Stewards aren't that easy to get rid of in a volatile gauge deck, so that's the thought there. I wouldn't be opposed to a large stone here. You'd rather have quick and whatnot, but I think I'm already gonna have 3 multi-strike when I infuse alloy into alloy at the next thing, so I think this is fine. I could be on the lookout for a quick then. I'm not gonna reroll here though because I can't afford it. Now it's like, what do I do here? Like, I could put this into this. Then I get a bunch of extra morsels. Or I could just put this into this. I'm making enough morsels a turn that I don't need them auto. And then I just get extra stats on morsel as a backliner. I think I actually like this better. So let's do this. Even though we're giving up a 25 health upgrade, I'm just gonna give the current 25 health to this guy. So this one goes here. That's fine. I think I have enough morsel gen that, you know, I don't need the other stuff. I wouldn't be opposed to this either. What about that? I don't know. Either one I can see making sense. Maybe I'd rather have the cycle of life. I think maybe offensively I seem pretty good. I think defense is what I'm a little bit worried about. That'll work. Do I care about putting a multi-strike on Morsel Master or Morsel Maker? I kind of would like one, actually, to be honest, so I'll hold out for one. I'm definitely hitting another Merchant of Steel up at some point. Then I think you go all in on Glutton if you're going to go that route. It just scales pretty nicely. I don't have any spell damage, so this is a no-brainer. I mean, I have a 2 damage Glimmer, whoopee. Okay, 3, yeah. I'm gonna get Ember drained here, it looks like, unless I really want to not. But I don't think I do really not want to. If that makes sense. I think we go with the damage and get more lifesteal. As for these, would I want to redraw into them? How about I just put them down? I'll put one down there, because I'm a large stoned alloy. Okay, you will not die because you have a lot of health. I should try to feed this. If I can at least kill one of these guys, that'll mitigate a lot of damage, but the rooted could become an issue. I guess we'll just have to see. So do I fuel you or do I gorge you? I guess I don't need a gorge yet, but I do need fuel. Your health should be the priority here. Let's do that. And let's give you damage. Still kind of hard to feed morsels, huh? Let's do this. Ah, shit, I didn't even create all the fucking morsels. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, whatever. Let's do... Those got spikes? Shit. Let's give you a bunch of damage then. And... Can I just get a non-attacking one? God damn it. I miss when more of it's so funny because like with all the addition of crazy amounts of spikes and sweepers, it's like, well, not sweepers, but mainly spikes. It's like Rubber Morsel, when they decrease the likelihood of it, actually hurts Umbra. It's kind of funny how that works, but it definitely hurts them now. Well, Ally won't be fueled. He didn't really pull his weight. He did okay. He didn't really pull that much weight in this fight. Probably would have been better off just feeding the top floor each time here. Unfortunately. Let's do this. I can at least get some stuff going here. Let's give you a bunch of that. Maybe I should have done double rubber up top. Oh well, too late now. Okay, we're gonna try all those spikes, huh? Let's do that. They're gonna... Wait, they're gonna live? Oh, right, because that guy's wedged in the middle there. Well, he's gonna be hurting us, but that's about all we can do, eh? We do the 114 is largely wasted. We really do want to find a furnace tap. Well, ideally, Umbra Stone, furnace tap will work too. Let's see, you're going down by 10. You're gonna get hit by 1 anyway, so I don't need to like put extra damage there. I might as well just do like this works. You're only gonna be fueled for 1. He'll take just the frontliner out, it looks like. Maybe I just need to do this then, even though it's not really doing anything. I could do that, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Any point in putting these down? I think so. I don't really want to redraw into them, I don't think. I mean, I'm probably not going to redraw much of this deck anyway, but oh well. I could get an extra space down here. At least then I can get all 3 of these. We want the lifesteal on him. I can put these here. Spike strikes again. I don't get my extra fuel because of that. Alright, it's a messy one, but it's a 1. Oh yeah, spike strikes again. I forget that that guy gets spikes now. Grovel not bad. It's essentially like Gem Trove, but probably a little less wasteful. Not that the waste matters. I guess I would take it. I don't really... I mean... Shard Channel, or if I had the pip to spare. I just don't have the pip to spare. Okay, we were doing the Hellvent play here. Giving up a lot of good stuff to do that. I'll say that it's an opposite one, even though I know it's not. Probably would have done this anyway, but we'll say it was an opposite day move right here. So now we have the Alloy with the double fuel and an extra multi-strike. His power level just shot up a lot. Dude, it just gives me the same things each time. Well, we know Grovel... The spell chain isn't really working for me, I'll be honest. Like, I just have too big of hands, and it's kind of actively hurting me. These spell chains are largely wasted, so I'm already at 105 shards. Let's try to actually keep the shard count a little lower this run, because I'm probably going to need to. It's not going to be a particularly easy divinity fight, is my guess. Alright, how do we do this in a way that... Let's see, 1... we're just going to get Ember Drained. Actually... 3... Yeah, I have to do it this way, damn it. Okay, so do I want Alloy? I guess Penumbra's not going to be my main focus this fight. I think it's going to have to be Alloyed Construct. 3, 1, yeah, this is just what it's going to have to be. So let's put you down, you down. We'll do this. Do I want to redraw into Penumbra or just sacrifice him out right now? I think I could try to redraw into him. Maybe for like, I can get like a little bit of hits in on the boss, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Yeah, a lot of threes here, eh? Let's do this so I can at least get a wider range of morsels. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, though, actually. Oh, I actually got the gem trove as well. I think straight up health will be better than damage shield. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on that. I feel like I'm losing the damage shield. No, I definitely should have fucking done... Okay. This will save us a bit of health. And this, I guess... I could do this. I mean, I might as well. We want that, obviously. And I don't want to feed any of those overcharged tanks. I could have maybe sacked the morsel down there. I probably should have, but... a little too late to contemplate that now. Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do this. Okay, we definitely need this. And we'll get that one out so that I can get... I need health. Yeah, just health. I can't be dying. Holy fuck. What in God's fucking green earth is going on here? So let's do this first. I need to, like... Jesus. Bitch ass Christ, like... the fuck is going on here? Let's do that, and then this. Try to get our health back up. We're gonna need it. I'll put these guys down here. Maybe I get the Penumbra. That guy still didn't die? I thought I put damage on the back. What am I missing there? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. 3 cost. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do this, I think. It just saves me so much health, and then... I guess this is better than gem or whatever. Need to eat. I hope I have enough to take this guy on. Glimmer there would have been nice. Fuck, okay, let's do this. Why didn't I put the free one down? Whatever. I guess I want health. Should buff him up then. Just have an extra stack of lifesteal get eaten up here. Oh, those backliners are gonna be tough. Okay, we got it. By the skin of our dicks here. But I think Alloy obviously was the right choice. How was I gonna take out those waves without Alloy, right? Rationing scales probably makes sense here. Probably not gonna be able to build up much buffer health, and it will just earn me gold in some cases and earn me health in other cases. I mean, Gem Trove has been pretty much the best card we have. I could take an Excavation Eruption. It just kind of sucks in the DLC, I would say. I'm really hoping that oh, there's no more temples. Damn. I was gonna say I was really hoping we get like one of the damage temple upgrades for Glimmer, but doesn't look like that's happening. Either way, I don't think Excavation Eruption is going to be a very good answer. If you think about the Divinity fight, it just isn't hitting what you need it to hit. It's gonna, a lot of time those hits will hit Divinity itself, and then on the tank waves, you'd want to hit the front or back line, and you're much more likely to have those hits hit a tank or Divinity. So it's pretty useless. Gem Trove, though, should always help. And Ensnare, even though it's really bad volatile gauge value, might actually be okay. You know, I have the Root Split Mask. Looking at these last fights, that might not be enough. You know, I'm gonna have issue against Divinity. I'm gonna have to be putting down morsels first and then Gem Trove. That could be a little awkward, so I might not feed whoever's on the top lane much. I may not even go top lane. I'm not sure on that yet. I mean, I have a pretty good amount of Gem Troves, so I can usually protect that floor. That's probably going to be the Glutton floor and then Alloy mid. It's a tough call. I think Ensnare is okay, though. For the mini-boss particularly, I probably have to have it. I don't have any other good answer. Like, I need at least 3 shots at him, 3 rounds against him, I think. Especially if I don't find Umbra Stone or Furnace Tap. Got a lot of gold. Caverns are pretty good. Let's go this route. I will do this for shards. This is... They'll still be 0 cost even in Volatile Gauge, but then they'll cycle back in, which isn't great. None of these are really that good. Concussive Coals might allow me a bottom floor setup. Maybe I would do this, I guess. Precious Plating is just like getting gold. I think I'd rather just get Concussive Coals. Let's check the caverns. Okay, this is a way that I could get one of these out. Probably should have double checked to make sure I had stewards, but I kind of just knew that I had them. Ooh, Light's Gift. That's kind of at odds with Concussive Coals in a way. This makes you want to set up bottom, this makes you want to set up top. Faulty Loader, this one's been growing on me a little bit more. It's not horrible. It really does help with those initial leaks. It's just not like super high tier. Sap Tap, I don't really care about card draw with Volatile Gauge. I could also see just skipping all these. I mean, Light's Gift. That last fight, I mean, against Seraph the Temperate, I could see this being needed, so I guess I will take it. I don't know about Faulty Loader. I think I can do better. I guess Firestone Housing? I wanted to hit this Merchant of Magic up, but there is a Caverns here. So there's 2 steals. I think we can probably argue this. Let's just get rid of the other Steward. We'll hopefully be able to play the other one. It's going to be tough too, though. Kind of depends on our RNG here. That was weird. I thought I would have ended up with like an odd number there. Like 3, should have been just 1 health, right? 3 gold, 1 health, yeah, whatever. This helps us at least not get this Scourge shuffled in. This, by the way, is a super annoying fight with Volatile Gauge. So it's either take this damage and have it reshuffle in or try to get this guy out. In the long run, this is a better play. So I am going to make it. Can't get anything out this turn morsel-wise, but whatever. We'll just do this. I guess I'll do that. I don't know. I don't really want to recycle in it. Well, the sap isn't like super great anymore in general, I'd say, but damn, these are really unfortunate fucking turns. I have to get them out, though. Don't know what I'm going to do about this, though. That's 30 damage. Had to come in at a 3, didn't you? Okay, we're just going to have to deal with it. At least I have some rooted and dazed here, so I can... Oh my god, look at this. And no morsels. Well, Alloy was a fucking bust this fight. I don't even know what to do here. Guess we gotta draw, because what else are we gonna do? I could kill one of these if I do this. That's probably worth it. We should take one of these out. I can't have like so many of them recycling into the deck. We're gonna have to do this first, then that, then that. Okay, and then this. I really want to do an Ember upgrade. I may have to do a damn Pip upgrade. Like, this is just really brutal. I'm gonna have to let these hit me too, because I really can't be taking all of this damage. You have no fuel. You'll have fuel next turn. I don't even know what the fuck to do here. Guess we do this, I don't know. It's rough. Hopefully that rubber morsel extra ember this next turn helps me a little bit. Shit, that's a big guy. I thought it'd be 13 damage, but nah, I forgot this guy does 6, so our hands are a bit fucking tied here. Not being able to play those space prisms is such an issue. Okay, I'm gonna play these this turn. I can do this here. We need to get you some more shit like that. And then let's do that, and oh shit, it costs 2. God damn it. Fuck me. Why did I think I had another energy for that? Well, I wasted a morsel up top. Oh my god, 3 across the fucking board on these scourges, and like most of my spells. No one in sight. Well, I think Alloy, it's about time for him. If he dies though, I just can't do this. I haven't hardly had fuckface, or I have not fed fuckface at all. Alright, I'm gonna redo this. This is bullshit. I get a mulligan on some bullshit like that. So, we're gonna go bottom with this guy. And let's see. Fuck playing the Train Steward. Let's just do this. Okay, that works. Let's get these ready for the alloy. Yeah, we'll be Ember Drained. Fuck it, what are you gonna do? Man, these fucking alabaster fuckians. Wishing I had Morsel Maker about right now instead of Master. Jesus, these guys are so ridiculous. Fel is a million times harder than Arcus in the DLC. It's pretty fucking ridiculous. Okay, we need... What do I do here? Let's do this. I'm gonna do this so I get just extra damage in there. And then I'll do this, that. Let's do that. I mean, if I do this, I don't have to take the extra hit here. So it saves me 15 damage. Oh my god, these fucking... Volatile Gauge, not so good if your RNG sucks. I know, complaining about RNG, but wouldn't be me if it... Oh, we should do this though. And if we're gonna do that, we should do this. We may as well, right? And let's do that, and this. Just die to Scourges, probably, because I can't fucking take them out. Not hitting on the Glimmer plus damage for Divinity. Not the greatest. Like, I'm going to have definite issues there. I have no real remover. I could have took the Excavated Ember, I guess, but like I said, it just sucks. Like, even on this fight, I'd have to get lucky to even kill the stuff. Like, it wouldn't do much, to be honest. Like, it'd do okay, I guess. It's really not doing that much, though. These came in at their actual costs, which is nice, and allows me to do this play. Let's give you some health, and then I'll give you damage, shield, and health, and that's all I can do. Man, these volatile gauges can be pretty rough. I never seem to see ones. Like, supposedly it should be, like, seen as much as 2s and 3s, right? But you tell me, what have you seen the most, like, this whole run? Just gonna have to do this, I think. Alright, who could use lifesteal more? You could probably use it more. This guy's just not getting hit. Like I said, though, I might just die to Scourges. This setup definitely worked better, though. Fuck. I can get rid of one of them. I do really want to play this guy. I'll do that in favor of one of these. They're all dying. Why don't we just do this, then? Okay, at least that came in at a 1. This also came in at a 1. That's nice. These came in really good. Why is this at a 0? That doesn't make any sense. Can anyone explain that one to me? Why did it come in at 0? If anything, it should cost additional. I have nothing that reduces cost. Anyone know what the hell happened there? That's weird. I can't tell you why that happened. Yeah, what the fuck? Why is that 0? Bug? It's gotta be a bug, right? I should have F8. Should have F8. Too late now. A bunch of extra lifesteal has to be the call here, right? Yeah, that gives me an extra 500. We should be good then. Luckily, rationing scales will do some pretty good work here. Instead of doing this, since I'm already getting all this stuff, I guess I should just give you a bunch of damage. Though the extra draw might hurt me, because I have so many Scourges still in this deck that I never purged out. I only drew 1, it's not bad. And this will be fine. We'll definitely crush Fel here. But man, what an annoying fight. Oh man, you just had to give me 2-3 costs. Just had to, didn't you? Maybe that 0 cost Gem Trove was a make-up call for all this bullshit. Maybe that was programmed into the game. Secret interaction. If you get just endless 3s and 2s, you'll eventually get a 0. So, Unleash is always going to be good no matter what it comes in at as a cost. I mean, I say that, I'll still be angry if it comes in at a 3, but technically healing your whole floor is nice, though I think in this deck, Gem Troves is my way of healing, so this is a bit redundant and not as good, because I don't get to feed people. Cycle of Life hasn't really been performing. I just haven't. It basically comes in at 3 costs each time, but the smart part of me should say that's just variance, and it'll come in at 1 as much as it comes in at 3, supposedly. Though I'm starting to question the programming here, especially when I see a 0 cost thing come in, and there's no reason for me to have a 0 cost. I mean, there's a lot of 3s and 2s for, like, I can't have that bad of luck, right? I don't know, I'll take another cycle. You can have a larger deck with Volatile Gauge. I still stick to the Ember, I think. Theoretically, this means I can play out my Space Prisms more often, therefore representing kind of a pip upgrade as well. Anything that will help me, that won't. Let's don't start with much attack. This could. Let's take that. We don't have much consumables. We're not able to play them much anyway. Okay, we gotta make use of this, I think. Even though I really would like to get rid of some of, like, the cards in my deck, but whatever. Let's do this first before the caverns. Oh, there we go. So, does that go here or here? Like, this is the less sexy play, but it might be the play that makes more sense. I mean, I'm getting at least 6/6 a turn. Every now and then I can slap 10 damage or some root seeds on it. It really would help the floor that, like, usually I have to say, I'd have to think Penumbra gets Morsel Master most of the time on it. It's just a lot easier to make that work, whereas Alloy I can make work without the Morsel Master. This is a tough one. I mean, 4 multi-strike would be pretty nice. I think we're going to go with the Alloy. I could also just abandon Penumbra. I mean, honestly, if I'm not going to find Umbra Stone or Furnace Tap, which I only got one more fight to find it, and I got this Caverns, I guess, to find it. If I don't find it, so it's not that likely I'm going to find it, I may just not have much value out of Penumbra, unfortunately. That's kind of how it works. But that's, I don't know, I would argue that's kind of true of all the paths, like, other than Architect. Architect will always be good. Monstrous, like, yeah, you get Trample, but your stats aren't that good. You still kind of need Furnace Tap, I'd say. And you have to take pip upgrades, whereas, so, like, I couldn't not do this build with Monstrous, because as you can imagine, having only 3 Ember and having to take pip upgrades, not so good with Volatile Gauge. So anyway, I've talked myself into multi-strike on the Alloy though. I really wish I had enough gold to re-roll here. I could. Let's see, 60 would bring me down to 35. I could afford it if it's a quick. That's not a quick. Petty Theft. I'm not gonna go Merchant of Magic. I mean, the Hellvent and the Vortex, and I got extra upgrades still to go. Even Gift of Gratitude's probably not getting played. So do I just go Heaven's Gold? I could try a gift. We'll see. I doubt it's getting played for much. Can I just do this? Does that make sense? It probably makes sense. We'll at least make that gold back with the thing, hopefully. Could also just pivot to Architect. I mean, does that make any sense to do that? I give up 6 damage and 2 health on Gorge, but I could also summon an extra set of morsels with this. I'm almost wondering if this is the way to go. I did say I usually go all in on Glutton, but I mean, I've got a lot of morsels. Could allow me to chump block a lot more with my gem troves too. Alright, it's opposite day. Let's do it. Architect. I gotta rein it back in with... I kind of lost my focus on the whole opposite day thing, but we're doing it again. Mark of Invasion. Ooh, that's a dangerous one. That's a dangerous one. It's a motherfucking dangerous one, especially with this. It's like Volt Wings everywhere. There's nowhere safe to drop in at. Yeah, man, I really wanted that gold to be able to do this shit. Fuck. I really need that gold. I at least have to get the collect. I can't get the collector most likely. It's just gonna be behind too much shit. Even with my 4 striking alloy, I'd have to draw him turn 1, I'd have to feel him turn 1, he'd have to chunk through some big-ass motherfuckers to get that collector. I could 50-50 the collector and daze it, then I could get it. It's a lot of ifs. It's still only 100 gold. That's enough to at least probably allow me a reroll. I need this mark if I'm really gonna try for some quick action. I mean, if I don't take the mark, is this even worth it to go this route? Probably. I don't really have any merchant magic upgrades I'd want. I mean, the Ember upgrades would be okay. I'll be honest, I kind of was hoping I would just get a -2 at least offered at some point. It's crazy that just the same fucking shit got... Like, it was Purge and Spellchain every single temple. So that kind of sucked, but whatever. Let's think this through. I mean, Penumbra... Alloy can probably survive fine. Penumbra is the one I'm worried about. I don't need Penumbra. Let's just focus on Alloy. I think we can make Mark of Invasion work then. I got a Root Split Mask. I have Dazed on top. We, of course, don't draw the Alloy. Why the fuck would we? Not salty or, you know, any shit about that. I don't see any 1s, by the way. Anybody see any 1s? I see 3s and 2s. I highly question the programming of Voltel Cage right now. I can't have this bad of luck, right? Woe is me. Woe is me, never lucky, always cucky. Well, let's just go in here. You get the, at least you get the 4 damage shield from this thing. I'm doing that at the cost of Ember Drain. I think it's worth it. We'll see. I could do this and then they all die. That might be better than feeding him. I don't know. Fuck me. Nah. We took this space for a reason. Let's do it. And 40 gold, or do I greed for it? Nope, I'm not going to greed for it. I took the trial, that's my greed. I don't want to have another dead draw in the future. Okay, if you're not dying, I guess I can do this. We, of course, do not get the 50-50 here. We also don't get it up here. What I mean to say is we got a lot of good luck. At least I'm finally seeing some 1s. That's nice. I guess I should just put him down here. I don't know. I don't really know what the fuck did... Well... I mean, either way... Fuck me, man. Either way, I'm fucked. Like... Okay, I guess I could root the Gilded Wing and then I can kill it. Or at least damage it a little. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. 4 damage shield. That's huge. Okay, so let's root your dumbass. Damn it. Why does this have to be a 2, though? How do I have so little fucking Ember? Did I not get a double Ember upgrade? Apparently I did. Who to do this on? You or you? I feel like you're gonna need it more. Yeah, let's give you even more. Let's do this. We can at least clear all this shit out. I'm not gonna play this, I don't think. Son of a bitch. These guys are just so fucked. This is a turn I'd rather have Gem Trove on, but yeah, that's not going to happen, clearly. What do I do here? And even when you get 1s, it kind of sucks. It's like, these are not the ones that I want it on. I want these to be 1s. Alright, extra damage here? Sure. That kills that. I should have fucking put him in front. I'm an idiot. What a misplay. God damn it. Well. Hope for lifesteal. It's gonna have to do. I'll remember the 4 damage shield trick down here, I guess, because I might need it if he's gonna die. He is. You're not. Gotta play something else first. Fuck. Okay, you get that. Okay, we want lifesteal. 4 damage. Fuck, he's not gonna live though if I do this. Well, I don't have any choice. Oh man, this is fucked, isn't it? Okay, at least I'm getting some lifesteal up in here. And this or this? 16 health. Why don't we get you some health? Kinda do need an alloy to keep hitting shit. Oh my god, this is fucked. Okay, we're gonna do this. That'll be a good trick there. And now how do we make you live? Still not living? Now you living? Still not fucking living. What in the fuck? You living now? Fuck, Jesus, motherfucking Christ. Is he a lost cause or what? Like, what the fuck do I do here? Alright, let's give you this, I know that. You're getting 69 health, that's good. Let's try to, I guess Cycle Life is like the only thing that makes sense here. I'm just gonna let this guy through, fuck it. Let's try a Cycle of Life here. Wait, did that even give him any health? If it did, I didn't catch it. But I'm assuming it did, hopefully. You're really gonna leave that guy with 10 health, huh? Oh, fuck me. Okay. How are we gonna keep you alive, motherfucker? Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, that is definitely welcome. Does this need to go back there or up here? It doesn't matter, does it? That'll do that. Might as well do that. I might as well do this, I think. Okay. Are you killing all this shit? You're not, but it's fine. We can do this then. Is anything actually hitting you? Here, let's do this. And that. Do I want to fuel you more or play some of these? I could kill one of these guys by doing that. It's not actually half bad of an idea. Let's do that. Six damage? What the fuck? Okay, now we're talking. Okay, that's good. Oh, we'll skate by again. Rationing scales definitely putting in some work here. We'll be getting us 30 back. You should be dead. If you're not, then you're fucked. And I hate you for it. But anyway. This run's not going smooth, is it? Cannibalize. Probably not. Feast. I mean, am I really going to spend Ember? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. It's not that... Well, I lose that damage shield thing. I was going to say it's not good with that, but actually, since it's I only get that for one fight. By the way, I'm glad as hell that I got that fight. Sometimes, like, rarely I find those things come in on fights I need them on. Surely that fight it saved my ass. I would have been dead for sure without it. But that's a good sign that I don't have enough damage mitigation on Temperance, so does Feast get me out of that? I know these won't. Feast might get me out of it. I don't think it does, though. I think just... it's not enough damage shield in the world to stop Shade Wings, though. What does Feast even get me? I kind of have to get my 50-50 roll here on Quick, I think, or I'm just dead. Without the quickness, I'm probably just dead. I think I can justify a Feast. Hopefully I'm right in that. I think I can also justify another Ensnare. I don't have enough spikes to justify Bramble Lash. The Ensnare has been clutch. Kinda. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna take this. I mean, Golden Vault, maybe. I don't have to take stuff if it's not good for gold now. Like, these all fucking suck. And these all fucking suck. Cool. Okay, well, glad that's out of the way. And this fucking sucks. 25 health's okay. I could... Yeah, no, I don't even see that being that good. I need Quick. Fuck you too, game. Fuck you too. Well, I could put Endless on him if I think I can afford that. So do I think he's gonna die? If I add 25 health, is that better than Endless? I mean, Endless isn't so great on a guy that needs fuel to fucking hit. Oh, what a fucking shit show. So it's 120 health. 120 is worth a lot of health. I'm just gonna live with my fat deck, I think. I think I want all that gold to go into Golden Vault. I got some removals here anyway. What's been the shittiest? Can I say all of the above? I mean, Glimmer's useless at 2. Root Seeds are pretty bad. There. I need a good Hellvent. I could take a 3rd Alloy. I doubt that's good. I feel like Gem Trove does get me the most value. And I don't think I'd want the Spell Chained one. I mean, I could. It seems like it cycles back at 0 sometimes, so... Is it worth 10 shards for me to try that? The reason I'm doing this is because it doesn't cost me 10 shards, but it's the difference between 135 and 145 even that much. Neither one is going to put me into an extreme level. I think I just do this. I'm fine with that. Is there any better choices? I just don't see it. This is the highest value play. Could have done another Alloy, I guess would have been my other choice. Maybe that would have been better, because I don't really think my champ is going to be that good, but we'll see. I'm gonna make Alloy be my focus, not the champ. I'll give you this. I gotta give you at least one of these. I'll give you some. I fucked that up with the Ember Drain. I fucked that up so many times. It's insane. I think I'm just gonna fuel you. Nah, let's fuel you. I don't know. Probably should have just put you down here, but well, too late now. We're just abandoning that guy, right? I have to imagine we're just abandoning the champ. He's not. I cannot keep him alive. I can keep Alloy alive. Yeah, we're gonna do this. The thing I want to play is always so expensive. We'll give you straight damage, because everything's coming in dazed up here. Ah, I forgot, that's right, I have Light's Gift, I'm an idiot. True Gabriat fashion, I forget what the fuck I have for my artifacts. So this, I'm really glad I went top with Alloy now. Like, we're actually A-okay here. He'll have enough damage to clear most of this shit out. I mean, these guys, I do still wish I had Quick, but what the fuck are you gonna do, you know? We'll eventually try to get the extra pip here. Maybe I do this one to keep that trick going. Plus I can play that anyway. And stack damage shield up here. Let's see if it... There's no way he's living. So... do I just give these guys damage? I guess so. What the fuck? Oh man. I just don't want to redraw into that shit. Giving that guy harvests. Okay, we can at least make Feast happen here, but... yeah, why is everything so expensive all the time? Just one of these times I want to see a fucking hand of ones. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Oh, you guys are sapped to hell. Fuck. Oh, whatever. That's right. They will just come in and never be able to do any damage. Alright, let's get enough spikes on you that I can at least clear some of these out from them just simply hitting me. Everyone that's rooted is dying. We're getting a little bit iffy here, though. That is not really the one I want to play. Here, I can put one of them down, but really I want to get like some of this other stuff. Yeah, like this would be nice. The more damage, the better. Let's sack some of these out. Let's sack them all out. Stuff, that's all good. Trying to envision how this setup would go against Divinity. I guess we'll know soon enough. Okay, this is an okay hand of one. I'm gonna do this so it stops cycling into my deck. Alright, I mean damage is fine. I do want to do... I may as well be playing these as much as I can. Okay, there's the damage one I'm looking for. Sack these where there's no harvest. Don't think I want to even keep that. I mean, I'm hitting decently hard. I honestly wish I was hitting for more, though. This isn't really actually all that much damage. Like, this is not enough to get through. I probably won't beat Divinity. How can I beat Divinity with this little damage? This is what I'm saying. Like, morsels just aren't a good form of scaling. Even with the buffs they did in the DLC, morsels just aren't good enough. I mean, 88 damage is not... Like, if I would have just taken the razor sharp edges, even though they're coming in at bad costs, at least I could actually like get this guy's damage up, you know? They'd be a lot better than these morsels. I think that's a problem. When I'm putting 4 morsels down a turn, I should be getting fuckloads of damage, but I'm not. I'm just not. Like, even Sharpen probably gives me more damage. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, at least I'm taking that out now. Okay, at least we got those damage ones. And then I guess we just play this here. We could play it on him. It gives him more damage. Okay, I'm up to an okay damage level now, but if this was the Divinity fight, I'd be dead already, even with my Golden Vault. See, here it is, the 0 cost. I don't get it. I really don't understand what is going on there. Whatever. Okay, we want that. I'm gonna do this just to get it out of there. And let's do that. Okay, that works. I will let those cycle back in. Fuck. It's a wide harvest. Well, I guess I'm letting them all cycle back in. Because harvest is bullshit. Don't want to push them back, so that's probably out of the question. I do have a feast. Feast has been a fucking letdown so far. At least we got those rubber morsels here to feast on. Here, let's see if we can get more. Well, can't now. Let's do this. And let's see, we'll do this. These are the ones I want. I can root you, that's really big actually. Perfect. Not even fucking close, dog. Oh boy. Is this better or is this better? I think this is better. Holy shit, that's better. Yes, it is. Yes, indeedy. Wow. I don't know the math there. Apparently that went from 2,000 damage to kill. Damn, son. Alright. I was kind of hoping we'd just die, because I don't want to do this divinity fight. I just don't see how this is going to work out for us, but we'll see. We'll see. $12 to the top. Well, this turn, nothing survives. Man, it's fucked up. Well, what do I do then? I think I still abandon Penumbra. I just don't see how Penumbra is going to do anything. I'm going to do this to avoid Ember Drain. Well, at least to get you scaling. I can get this played. We're not going to redraw into you, so you can just die turn 1. Too bad I couldn't really showcase the power of Gorge Penumbra on this one. It is what it is. It's not like a great champ path. I just think it's a little underrated, but this is not a good one to obviously show it on. I want to get this played. I can get one of these out, and then we just want damage, I'm sure, and then we can do this. I want to let these get created and then cycle back in because they're so kind of important, but I fucked that up, didn't I? Because I can totally just feast here, but since I fucked it up already, let's just go ahead and do this. I don't really want to ensnare any of those, so let's just do this for the draw. Not that I need the draw. So maybe I shouldn't have done it. Okay, they're all dazed. This is kind of fucking sketchy. Oops, well, fucked that up. What are you gonna do? Let's do this. Ah, shit, I fucked that up too. God damn it. Oh, let's just throw one of these away. Could do that. That's probably what I'll just do. No harvesters here. I think we can just get rid of them. Yeah, this fight is not happening. I don't have flat AoE, like this is the end here. Even this, like, how the fuck would I do any of this? I just won't. let's do this. Lifesteal works, damage works. We can do that, and then nothing else really. Other than just feed this to the wolves. Like, these are not the cards I need at 1. You know, I'm full up here. Like, I need the other shit at 1. Volatile Gauge is betraying the hell out of me. There goes the money. Holy fuck. This is so fucked up. Okay, let's do this. Spikes. Spikes. Okay, so spikes, so we do this. Wow, it still couldn't create shit? Oh, whatever. We're dead. We're dead anyway. There's just no fucking way around it. We're just fucking dead. Here goes more gold. So, I don't know. I guess it was obviously a winnable run if I hadn't done all this opposite shit. I could have just went sweepers and I probably would have been fine. Sweepers and 2 razor sharp. I had 2 chances at razor sharp edge. Just simply with 2 razor sharp edges, not going volatile gauge as well, and just getting that sweeper and buffing it up with literally whatever morsel maker would have been fine to buff it up with. That would have beaten the game. And I could have still used Gorged Penumbra on the same floor because I could have easily played those Shade Splitters. I could have easily played, yeah, blah blah blah. Who cares? We're just fucking dead. Doesn't fucking matter. Here, let's do this. That. I mean, what the fuck? I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. I could have done that. Could have done a lot of stuff. It's not gonna stop me from this incoming fucking ravaging here. Boom. That lasted long. That lasted long. Well, thanks for putting me out of my misery. I don't know if I'll do that episode series much. That was like very unfun. But yeah, that's Opposite Day, the first and last episode, I think. Hope you enjoyed it, because I didn't. Anyway, till next time, peace.